Hello, I'm Gerald Zwa, CEO of SCOPS Coating Technology. First, I'd like to thank Michigan Growth Capital Symposium for allowing me to show you this video. So I'm here today to talk to you about flexible packaging. So what's the issue today with flexible packaging? Well, it's causing an environmental nightmare. We produce 1 trillion bags annually. 50% of the plastic waste in our ocean comes from flexible packaging, and 87% is not recycled and ends up in our landfill. Well, this is creating a paradigm shift within the packaging industry. And the market drivers for this are legislation and regulation. Many countries, such as the 10 states in the United States, the EU, India, China, UK, and Canada have all already passed legislation and regulations banning the use of single-use plastic. Additionally, corporate sustainability goals are very clear in limiting the use of their plastic, reducing that use, creating a circular economy, and using more recyclable material. And on top of that, consumer preferences are looking for those companies that have sustainable products and including sustainable packaging. So companies must act now. So our product also is a replacement for single-use plastic and plastic-lined packaging. We are a coating for paper that is thermally sealable, making paper act like plastic. We can work on many, many different types of paper. We're 100% repulpable and recyclable, biodegradable, compostable, and 100% plastic-free. We also provide a lot of benefits to our customer. First, low cost. Everyone likes to talk about going green, but they always look at the cost of going green too. We are the low-cost provider for heat sealable packaging. We also have great performance, flexibility in substrates. Commercialization-wise, we have all our ingredients commodity-based, regularly used in the food industry, and easily obtainable. And on top of that, we can work on the existing infrastructure of the production right now. For example, we can show you a video slide that we just impromptu took at a trade show using current production material. So please take a look at those. Production quality isn't great, but it can really show you how we can be used with almost no changes on production equipment. So is this a market to get into? Well, it certainly is. The global packaging market is over $1 trillion. The flexible one that we're talking about is over $500 billion. Our addressable market is around the $4 billion mark. And where are we focused on in this addressable market? We're looking at durable good packaging, including secondary packaging. This includes ready-to-assemble furniture hardware, personal care products, game pieces, clothing, anything that doesn't spoil. And how do we stack up? Well, according to Jack Miller's Market Intel Holy Grail of Sustainable Packaging, we really stack up well. We're low cost, recyclable, repulpable, as we mentioned, plastic free. We don't do stream contamination. And that's a real problem with a lot of the other products out there. They're very good at being repulpable, or they're very good at being compostable. Very few are really able to do both. And if you don't do both and you end up in the wrong stream, you are going to cause more damage than you're going to solve. So how's our traction going? Well, we're doing great. So just to give you a couple of the highlights here, we've licensed our technology for Michigan State. Technology came out of Michigan State School of Packaging. We've already tested it, and it's market ready. We're already doing 3 projects that are under consideration for a full-scale pilot project test. And where are we going from here? Well, we hope after the funding, we'll be able to have 3 pilot projects going forward and closing our seed round. 2024, we'll get our first products to market. 25, we're going to just continue to execute. This is our rapid growth. We have the companies, we have the background, we know what we're doing, and we just execute. And then in 26, 27 area, we start exiting. So what's the business model here? So very important, we're meeting the needs of durable good packaging. We're the low cost provider for heat sealing. So many products that don't need certain attributes can only need heat sealing. We can come in with our heat sealing product 3-4 times cheaper than competing products. So what do? We sell our coating or coated paper to converters. We help them also customize their existing equipment so they don't have to have large capital expenditures. And we can then do high volume applications with little customization of our product and maintain our high gross margins. We also put together a great team. Gerald Zwas, I introduced myself. Mohammed Rabnawaz is the inventor, still at MSU, looking at further technologies in our pipeline, and we will continue to look at great new technology out of the university. Dr. Server worked under Dr. Rabnawaz as a postdoc, and we're bringing on Doug as our business development guy who has many years of sales experience, and our advisory team has 30 to 40 years each in the packaging industry. So we're looking to raise $1.5 million to $2 million for our seed round, and really using this to grow the company, particularly in the sales and marketing area, as well as some R&D and CapEx. And our milestones for this really is to get to market, get 2 customers to market. And our exit plan, well, there's a lot of activity today within the converter and printing space, and Deloitte and Touche reports over 30 notable deals in 2022. So this is a very active space, and people are looking for commercialized technology. So in our P&L, obviously, we're going to be able to take advantage of this very large market and give great returns to our investors. And with that, I would just like to thank you for listening. And if you have any questions or would like some more information, please contact